Good morning and welcome to the video. Today, we're going to go through the day of the life of a gym owner. So me and my wife own a gym in Nebraska called FitGrind. This is a personal training and small group training gym. And actually on February 2nd, it's going to be our third year of owning this gym. So I'm going to take you through the day in the life of a gym owner. I want to talk about the training sessions that we're doing. We'll talk about the structure of the day, workouts of the day, nutrition, and just other business-related tasks, and just give you a sneak peek at what it looks like to be a gym owner. So it is currently about 4:45. I have a 5 a.m. group class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that I am getting ready for, getting the workout up on the board, and we start at 5 o'clock. So as far as the morning, I have 4 other personal training sessions this morning. I'll give you some more details on the personal training sessions, and we'll go from there. Let's get ready for this group class. All right, so it is about 10 o'clock. I just finished up my early morning training session, and I finished up 3 personal training sessions. Now at this point, this is where I'm gonna get a mid-morning snack. So I'm gonna mix up 1 scoop of our protein powder, and I'm also gonna have a piece of fruit. Just a really quick, easy snack that I'll always have mid-morning that just goes down quick. Also, it allows me to get some protein in before I hit a lunch a little bit later. This is also time where I have gaps throughout the day where I will do work. So some of the things that we do, we are currently doing a podcast. So the Grind, Sleep, Repeat podcast, we put out episodes every Monday. So with that, we record the podcast and we edit the podcast ourselves. Also, this is a time where I will make sure and see what type of orders we have for our protein powder. So this is a time where I'll actually package and ship, and I'll show you guys that in a second, that process, where I'll get all those orders packaged, I'll print out the label, get them boxed up, and get them ready to be sent out. We make sure that when orders come in that day, that they're ready to go and they go out that day so that they get to people as quick as possible. So I'll show you guys that process as well. And then in the downtime, I'm also recording videos, editing content for YouTube, Instagram, working on all the marketing that goes with the gym. So we have different email lists that we do. We have obviously our social media platforms that we manage, both my wife and myself, and different marketing strategies that we'll do to try and find new business, because that is the trick with the gym, is you want to make sure that there's always a funnel of new clients coming towards you. You have your base of clients that you build, and one of the biggest tips of advice I can give you in any business or any sort of professional job is make sure that you take care of the people that you're working with now, but you also always need to be focusing on finding new people, finding new customers, finding new people to help. And you're going to do that by giving a good service to the people that you train or the people that you help, and then trying to find similar targets of audiences and try to always have a funnel of people coming towards you. So I'm going to hit the protein shake real quick, eat my apple real quick, and then I'm gonna go to packaging a couple orders. I'll show you guys that process. We're gonna have lunch in a little bit. We're gonna work out later. And then also before lunch and before workout, we're gonna do a gym tour. So I'm gonna do an updated gym tour, just show you guys the space and kind of talk about where we started and some of the pieces that we have right now, and then kind of the future of FitGrind as well.
So I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what it looks like when we're packaging orders. Before we hop into this, I do want to mention that for our 3-year anniversary of FitGrind, we're doing a 20% off site-wide sale. So if you are interested in supporting the brand and checking out our brand, head over to fitgrindformula.com. And like I said, we'll do a 20% off site-wide sale that will start Friday, February 2nd. I'll leave the link in the comments in the description below. But when we're packaging orders, we'll print out the labels. We have our weight scale here. We have our boxes and our inventory at the gym. And for this, like I said, we make sure that any order that comes in the day of, that order is ready and is ready to go out that day. So we want to make sure that we're getting our product out in a timely manner and make sure that when people order things that they can expect to get it in a timely manner. So like I said, any order that comes in, we make sure that it goes out that exact day. So throughout the day, sometimes I'll chip away a couple at a time to make sure that I can get them out. And then at the end of the day, if there's any orders that come in, again, I will get those ready to go out so that they can go out that same day so that we can get those to people in a timely manner.
All right, so when you walk in the gym, first thing that you'll see, this is actually our podcast setup. So we have our apparel up top here, have our FitGrind emblem, and then we have our protein powder, shaker cups, and then we're displaying some clothing here as well. I'll kind of take you around the gym and just kind of show you some of the pieces that we have and kind of go from there. So first off over here, we have 2 assault runners. We have moved some of the equipment that we have. We've moved it to our house because we're running out of space. That's kind of the big thing with our gym is we're kind of running out of space. and we are definitely on the hunt for looking for a new space to have more square footage. Our current space is about 2,500 square foot, so we're definitely looking for more space. We actually just re-signed our lease in this location for 2 years because we couldn't find anything in time to expand before our lease expired. So we have 2 years to find a new space. We're definitely looking for more space. Our goal is to just bust out of the seams out of this place. So 2 salt runners. We have our line of machines coming right here. So we have the Rogue T-Bar Row, Rogue GHD, Rogue Leg Press, and then we have a couple benches over here, Torque Tank Push Sled, Booty Builder. This is definitely one that, guys, do not sleep on the Booty Builder. This is one that you can add it to your program that is going to help increase your deadlifts, is going to help build your posterior chain. So really just balance things out. We have a 45-degree back extension, miscellaneous bars, dumbbells, kettlebells over on this rack over here. And then we have our rig setup over here. So this is a 14-foot Monster Light rig from Rogue. I have rings, and then we have a ring and rope attachment up top with some plate storage back there. You can see my laptop back there. That's kind of my office, if you will, where I work on a lot of stuff throughout the day. Got some storage back over here, leg extensions, men's bathroom, water fountains. Now this is a super important piece. So I actually got this from my parents when I was in high school. I had a gym set up, and I said that I was going to hang this in my gym when I had gym someday. So that was one of the first pieces we put in once we had the gym. Another thing that we've added is the InBody. So if you don't know what an InBody is a scale where it's going to track your body composition. So body fat, water, muscle mass. So a really cool tool that we use for our clients, also to program nutrition. After that, we have our cable free motion machine in the middle here, kind of in this dead space. So we have this beam that goes up top. What we've done is it's kind of dead space as it is. We have 4 skiers and we have 4 rowers. So that's something where we do small group training and personal training. So we have to have multiple pieces of a lot of different pieces of equipment so that we can have anywhere from 8 to 12 people in those small group classes. Coming back over here, we have a men's bathroom, little desk. Then we have got some storage back here. So we have our leg curl, some more benches, boxes. We have 2 different Rogue pull-down cable machines. So we have the Rogue Lap Pull-Down, which has a high attachment and has a low attachment. We also have a freestanding Rogue cable machine. This one goes up to 250 pounds and is able to adjust up and down. So on the lever there, you can adjust the cable at any different height. So definitely a good addition. And then you guys saw the protein powder. We're storing our supplements right now. That's one thing where we are, like I said, running out of space, and we keep our supplements here right now, but we're definitely exploring different options for the future. After that, we have our dumbbell section with our FitGrind Blue Rogue benches. There's always something going on here at the gym. Got a leak in the roof. We've had a bunch of snow melt off, so just have a bucket catching some water there. But here is our dumbbell section. Dumbbells and the hex head dumbbells, we have 2 different pairs of 5 through 100s. And then in the Rogue urethane dumbbells, we have dumbbells up to 110s. And then over here, we have 2 different bikes. We're storing some bikes at our house, so we have 4 of each. But right now, we just have 2 bike ergs and then 2 Rogue Echo bikes. So, all right, so it is currently one of my favorite times of the day. We're about to hit a workout. One thing that I've learned as a gym owner is that you need to still prioritize your fitness. I think a lot of times it's very easy to get caught up in your day-to-day tasks and responsibilities. But the whole reason why we started this gym is because of our love for health and for fitness and our passion for that. And if you don't take the time to take care of yourself, it's going to affect the work and the lives that you can change of other people. So you have to still carve out time in the day to prioritize your fitness. Out today, we're going to cut it a little bit short. I'm going to get a full upper body workout done in like 45 minutes because I am a little bit crunched on time. There's some stuff that needs to get done. One of the sad truths of owning a gym is you got to pay taxes. And it's just so ironic that today I got to make sure that I get the forms printed off and go get the check mailed out to pay our taxes. So one of those things as a gym owner, you got to make sure you're paying your taxes on time. So we're going to hit a quick upper body workout. Like I said, I'm going to try and cram, get some supersets in and get everything done in 45 minutes. So let's hop into it. Definitely got those itches going from that FitGrind pre-workouts. I'm ready to go. Let's go hit an upper body workout.
All right. So no matter how strong you get, you always need to warm up. So after doing a full dynamic warm up and a little bit of light rowing, went to some bench press warm-ups and some scapular retractions. Just making sure, like I said, no matter how strong you get, always warm up, hit some primer sets, hit some acclimation sets. So the goal today is to bench press 3 sets of 7 at 225. I did a warm-up set at the bar. I did a warm-up set at 135, and I did a warm-up set at 185.
All right, so we just finished up that workout. I got 2 scoops FitGrind whey protein and my shaker cup. Usually I'll mix up about 14 to 16 ounces for 2 scoops, and then I'll go like 8 to 10 for 1 scoop. Gives it that good chocolatey flavor. That's one thing that when we're sampling and creating this product, I want to make sure that 1, it mixed well, and then 2, that it also tasted good. I didn't want to have to club my nose and get down a protein shake. I do really enjoy this protein, even though I'm a little biased. It is my own protein, but I do really enjoy that chocolate flavor. I would just go 8 to 10 ounces per 1 scoop, and I would go like 14 to 16 ounces if you're doing 2 scoops. So I got 2 scoops in here. That'll give me just shy of 50 grams of protein. So I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna go get my keys. Time to go pay some taxes. Coming back, and then I have 2 more training sessions to wrap up the day. Time to go pay the man. All right, so I wanted to record a little clip on practicing balance. Fitness should add to your life. It should not take away from your life. And I've been to those places where I only eat chicken and rice and vegetables 3 meals a day, and you only eat that, and it becomes very repetitive, and it's not something that you can sustain. So if you're doing 80 to 90% of the things right, you're structuring your meals around whole food sources, the other 10 to 20% is not going to make or break your fitness. So we love cookies. There's this cookie place in town called Mary's Mountains Cookies, and they have some sweet cookies. So I got this frosted Oreo one. I'm about to hit this. I am going to mix it with a scoop of Fit Grind whey protein. Just, when you're having something that's very calorically dense and very high in sugar, it is a good idea just to balance that out with getting some protein source with that, also so that it fills you up, so you don't just keep eating 5 or 6 different cookies, because that would definitely happen, because I can eat a lot. But we are eating some cookies and just kind of enjoying that, because you work hard in the gym and we work hard with our nutrition, and 80 to 90% of the time we eat whole food, clean food sources. But the other 10, 20%, we do like to fit fun things like this into our diets. And that way we can just sustain our fitness and sustain this lifestyle. That way it's not just all or nothing. All right, so I just wrapped up my final personal training session. It is currently 5:30. Do a little recap before I close out this video. So today I had 6 personal training sessions and I had 1 group session. Typically I will get like 6 to 8 training sessions throughout the day myself. My wife also trains, and then we also have 2 other trainers that work for us. When we first started the gym over 3 years ago, I was doing like 10 to 12 sessions a day. I was doing a very service heavy schedule. Now I still work all day, so I still work typically from 5 or 6 in the morning till 5:30 or 6:30 at night. But I've taken a step back a little bit from doing so many personal training sessions, because we're trying to grow in other areas as well. So if I just become just a personal trainer, then this business doesn't grow and I'm just trading dollars for hours, which isn't a bad thing. But if we want this business to grow the way that we want it to grow, I need to take a step back just a little bit from personal training sessions. So like I said, I'm still doing at least 6 to 8 sessions a day. Sometimes I'll do like 9 or 10. But like I said, we're managing a podcast. We're managing a clothing line. We're managing supplements now, where we started with our whey protein powder. We are working on pre-workout and electrolyte next. So these are things that take time to manage. We're managing the marketing for the gym to keep growing the gym. We have a quarterly challenge that's coming up here soon, where we do an 8-week challenge. The winner of that challenge wins $500. So there's lots of things to manage that you can't just do as many personal training sessions as possible and expect your business to grow. Definitely not wrong in the beginning, because in the first year or 2, that's what it was a lot of to get this business built up. There's also lots of other little tasks that need to be done in order to see this business grow. Over the course of the last 3 years, we've added over $100,000 worth of equipment. And that's something that we are very passionate about, gym equipment. We are very passionate about building this community and just always adding new things to the gym. I want to share this space, and the ultimate goal is to build a gym that's just badass that we can share with everybody and really just build that community. So that is what we're working on every day, and that is what we're working towards every single day. So if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Like I said, we're doing a full 20% off sale site-wide starting February 2nd to mark the 3-year anniversary of Fit Grind. So if you would like to support my brand, support the content that I produce, make sure you head over to fitgrindformula.com. I'll leave the link in the comments in the description below. You can save 20% on your next order of Fit Grind apparel or Fit Grind subs. I'm going to leave a workout video for you to go watch on the screen here next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.